Can a team full of Kuroko No Basket players win an NBA championship? Let's find out. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Karma TV, coming at you again with the part 2 of my Kuroko No Basket NBA 2K21 series. Interesting too. Instead of placing all of the Kuroko No Basket players and the Generation of Miracles on their hometown teams, I thought it would be interesting to take the available pool of all the Kuroko No Basket players and also all current NBA players and put them into one draft pool just to see where everybody ends up, see who takes the crown. And of course, in this video, I'm going to be taking control of any random team, and the random team I selected is going to be the New York Knicks. So let's see if we can end the championship drought and see what players we can get. So without further ado, let's get into it. So y'all can see what players get drafted first, but we get 15th pick, which I think is a pretty good pick in these kind of sim drafts. I don't need to take much look. I know who I'm going for. I'm going for my man Kisei at the number 1 pick. So then you can see who goes after, you know, it's cool, it's cool. We're going to the second round. The one person I'm mad about going is my boy Tepe. Kind of sucks, but we can always trade for him later. So let's get down into the second pick, and as you can see here, I'm kind of moving between Jaylen Brown, Zach LaVine, and I see Hyuga, and I think I just chose Hyuga for the excitement factor in this video. Honestly, I'd rather have LaVine or Brown, especially as a trading piece, but let's make it fun. I'm taking Hyuga. I see John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, Malcolm Brogdon, see Sakurai Ryo, which is a KMB player, but I think I'm going to go for an NBA player in Brogdon. In round 4, I'm really looking for some value trade assets, and that's why I picked up Aaron Gordon. Hold up, did I just say Aaron Gordon? Alright, whatever. In round 5, there's not really that much to choose from, so I think I picked up Miles Turner here. He's probably going to get traded later. We'll see. I'm really trying to get Tepe on this team. Alright, with round 6 coming up, there's not really much to choose from, so I think I picked up Jordan Clarkson. Welcome to the Knicks, buddy, but you're probably going to get traded. Same thing in round 7. I'm really just looking at my team, looking what I need. I figure, hey man, maybe a backup small forward for Kisei, so I see Harrison Barnes and I snag him up real quick. Alright, so we've reached kind of the part of the draft where I don't really got to explain that much. This round I choose Cody Zeller, then I see James Johnson, main reason being they're decent backups and they have good trade value in the sim. Same exact logic applies to my boy Andre Iguodala, and also I think it's Bismack Biyombo or something. Okay, I think I get him too. I'm not even looking at the rest of the players, and then in around 12 I just sim. I'm like, alright, well, just give me some players I can work with. So with that said, that's the draft. Let's get into the team recap. Here's the team like we drafted it. I'm not gonna hold your hands. If you're curious, you can pause the video, but a lot of these guys won't be here for the final team. So let's get into some of the trades that we're gonna make. So first things first, you're going to be trading from a boy Tepe. I see easy trade Aaron Gordon, first round pick. Sign me up. Next, we're trading for the fake Kuroko Chihiro. Another easy trade, so I think I got 2 steals right there, easy. Next, I'm thinking we need a solid center for this team, somebody with actual size. So I see Bam, I have Bam on my mind, and I build a trade for him. Don't ask me how many first round picks I gave up, it was a good bit, but Bam, he's worth it. Alright, so here's a little team recap, yada yada yada. You see it, you can pause it if you want. I'm not going to go through it one by one. But next up, we're going to be trading for a few more assets here because I have one more trade in mind, and that being that rebounding ass motherfucker, Hayakawa. He can average the most rebounds in the league, but I want him off my bench. Don't ask me how many first round picks I gave up. It was a lot. So now that we've got Hayakawa, Our lineup and rotation is essentially built. I have the players that I want. You can go in and pause to see how many minutes each player gets, whatever. I'm just kind of fiddling with the rotation here. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention is that we picked up Kotaro, not Kotato. I messed that one up when I was creating the rosters, but you get it. He's the dude off of Akashi's team with the lethal crossover. He's kind of nasty, so I have him on my squad. And without further ado, let's get into the sim. So unfortunately, I lost the recording for the first half of the season, but we're starting off right here. We see that we're 36-6, which makes us the best team in the league. I'm going to continue simming until we get to the All-Star break just to see who makes the All-Star team. So my bad for not including the first half of the season, sort of. You know, we pick up at the midway point, but we're 36-6. It's all good. Things are looking up for us. Alright, so coming into the All-Star break, we can see that the East and West are headed by Akashi and Antetokounmpo. I start off thinking about drafting some players, but I'm like, nah, this is going to take too long, so I just kind of sim the drafting. We see that Akashi, Taiga, and Daiki, and also Kisei on our own team make the All-Star game. We're missing out on Murisaki Bara and Minarima, but all I'm saying is that they got to pick up the slack a little bit, but we're going to check out their stats in a minute. Alright, so let's check out the stats a little bit. We see that the New York Knicks 44-7 actually. I was going to say 17, but 44-7. We're the best team in the league. You know what's going on. You see Akashi up at the top doing big numbers. Kisei not too far behind. Kisei putting up 27.5, 8 rebounds a game, 4 assists damn near. Bam doing big things, 20 and 10. Hyuga doing nothing but shooting the ball. That's what I like to see. Kotaro off the bench, putting up 14 and 4. Not bad, not bad. So we're chilling as a team, I'll show you guys the rest of the league stats in a little bit. We're just going to sim to the end because this is looking pretty good. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I feel like we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Alright, so wrapping up the regular season, we go 67-15, which is pretty damn dominant. We got Luka winning the MVP with 36 points, 10 assists. Akashi putting up 39 and 10. I thought this was kind of funny. I think Akashi should have brought home the MVP. I'm not too sure how good his team did, but kind of seems bizarre. Murisaki Bara didn't make the All-Star team, but he did make the Defensive Player of the Year, 3 blocks, 2 steals. Jamal Murray, Most Improved. Okay, that's cool. Tom Thibodeau, Coach of the Knicks. You already know. Coach of the Year award. We're the best team. It kind of makes sense. We got Akashi on the first team All-NBA. That's cool. Murisaki Bara and Kisei on All-NBA second team. That's what I like to see. We got Daiki on third team. Okay. Putting up 23.1 points, 5 assists a game. He could have upped his scoring average, but I think I gotta go in and edit some of their tendencies some more. Kisei finishes with 27.7, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. That's what I like to see. Akashi, Taiga, Kisei, and Murisaki Bara make the all-defensive team, so, I guess I made them pretty decent defenders. Taiga, putting up 21 and 12. That's kind of what I would imagine him putting up in the league. All rookie first team is going to be all K and B players, so you see your favorite players up there, leave me a little comment. We got Takao, coming in, Kiyoshi Tepe on our team doing big things. Takao actually put up 20 points, which is surprising. And Tepe, damn near averaging a triple-double. Minarima could have upped his usage. I don't think he was getting enough playing time, enough shots. Nabuya, the center for Akashi's team, putting up some solid numbers, 12 and 13, some basic ass center numbers, but it's cool. Here's the playoff picture. Here's the team standings. You see we were first by a good little bit of games, And then here I'm going in, seeing what players are on which team to kind of give you guys a better understanding of the playoff picture. So I'm going to let this scroll, and I'm going to see you guys back at the playoffs. Alright, so let's get into it. We see that we're up against the 8th seed Sixers. We go up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and we sweep them. Let's get it. We're up against the Raptors this round. I check out their team. They got Tatsuya, Jimmy Butler, so they got a solid little core, but I'm not really too worried about them. I think we can handle them in the series. Alright, so getting into it, we go up 1, up 2, 3-0. Can we get another sweep? Yep, we get it. And we're up against the 7th seed Bucks, who have just Zion, really. Okay, I don't know how they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, but we go up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, sweep them. Let's go. We're in the finals. Let's see who we're playing against. Playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay. They got Murray, Bridges, Antetokounmpo, Drummond, and some other lower tier K and B players. So let's see. Oh, we lose the first one. Up 2-1. Up 3-1. Okay. Now that we're up 3-1, I want to do something a little bit special, and I'm going to go in and play this last game. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2020-2021, doesn't matter, NBA Finals. We start off looking kind of bad, man. Giannis rips us, takes it down full length of the floor, and the Grizzlies get out to an 8-0 lead. We go back and forth. You see Jamal Murray knocking down some jumpers. We're hurting, down 10-2. Let's see what we got. We got Chihiro with the ball. Full court pass to Bam for the slam. Let's get it. Chihiro with his signature pass. Alright, so we're coming down. Bam with the big block, but we can't get the rebound. Ooh, Tepe. We got Hugo dribbling it down. Pass to Kisei for the 3. Trey Bout foul. You already know. Now the lead looking like 10-7. That's not too bad. Fast forward a little bit. Play good defense on Giannis, but he still gets to go because he's Giannis. We got Hugo bringing the ball up, but we're not giving up. Bam! With the and 1. I told you Bam would come in clutch. Yoink. And Bam, here we go again. Ripping Giannis. We got Kotaro on the break. Hey! He's going up big for the slam. What's up? Forbes on a miss. Ooh, Hayakawa with a signature rebound. You already know him getting the rebound. Full court outlet. Kotaro with another slam. And we fast forward a little bit here because I lost some of the footage, but that's whatever. That's besides the point. We got Chihiro bringing it up. I think I call a pick here. Bop. Uh-oh. I should have passed it to Tepe there, but we miss. Tepe with the rebound and 1 slam. It doesn't matter. Tepe gives the points anyway. Let's go. Giannis on fire. We're up 35-27. Chihiro, fast break. Slam. Going back. Bam with the big block, but they're still staying in this just by getting offensive rebounds, getting lucky. It's kind of some bullshit, but it's all good. Kisei for the 3. You know that's going to fall before half. Perfect shot, perfect form. You know Kisei. Giannis going up for the lob. Okay, now they're within 2. It's a close game. But we got Bam on a smaller defender. He just bullies him. Boom. Get out of the way, man. And we get Hugo involved with the little backdoor cut. You know, everyone eats around here. Kisei with his pump fake. Goes to Hayakawa. Nice little backdoor. Bang! Slams it on him. Kisei is running it up right now. 18 points. He's killing it. He's going one-on-one with Giannis. They get that little lucky tip. I haven't seen that in a while, but I'm like, alright, whatever. They just keep getting these little tips. I try to get a little fancy with Chihiro a little bit, but he gets a wide open layup. Pretty crazy three by Thad Young. Keeps it in there. I was like, nah, Thad Young can't shoot, but guess he proved me wrong a little bit there. We got Chihiro going crazy. Passing it open to Hayakawa. I was like, this man can't shoot. So I pass it back out. Call for the screen. Do a little bit of that trickery. I get bodied up a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do. But Hayakawa get it and one. A little bit lucky, but we needed it. Close game right now, 50-53. As I'm isoing with Kisei. See what he's got. Does a little hop step to the slam. Bam! Kisei's been carrying us this game, but I'm all here for it. You see Jamal Murray with the tough little lay. I wouldn't even say our defense is bad. The CPU is kind of cheesing on us a little bit here. Hayakawa playing excellent defense, denying it. They still get the rebound. We can't do anything there. There's nothing you can do there. 2K needs to fix that. And the score is 54-55. I feel like we should be running away with this game, but they're just clawing and scratching to keep themselves into it. Kisei all the way for the and one. Easy lay. We play some good defense down low. Outlet it. Throw it up to Bam for the windmill slam. Let's go. Alright, right now I think we're cutting it up on them a little bit. We got that momentum from the Kisei and one. They're shooting some poor threes. Drummond still with a rebound. I'm trying to hold my shit down. Oh, Bam with the big block. Let's go. Out to Hyuga, passing it inside. Big body, Bam with the slam again. Bam is just going off right now. Kuz greens a three, keeps them into it a little bit. Only down 7. 4 minutes left. Winner go home for them. Winner play a few more games for us, I guess. But Kisei doing a little bit of that shake and bake. Passes it to Bam, a little bit out of position, but he still gets it to go. Kisei getting them assists up as well. You already know Tepe with the lob to Bam. Bam just does his job and keeps slamming. That's all I need him to do. Hey, pause on that, no homo. But you see Kisei is the player of the game, you know, doing his little thing. Passing the ball around. I don't know why I chose to show this out of all the plays he had, but it's 2K for you sometimes. So we got Chihiro isoing up all the way to Hayakawa. Tough finish. I just enjoyed isoing it with Chihiro this whole game, honestly. They get a good screen and rolled. Can't get the 3 to go. I passed to Kotaro. To Kisei for the slam. Easy 2 hands for safety. But not if Giannis has anything to say about it. But Kisei D's him up. Bam with the big block. Okay. And now we're going downhill. I see Kotaro a little bit open. I want to get some highlights. Ooh, kill across with the cheesy layup. Gets it to go. Now Jamal Murray puts up a bad layup. We'll see what that's about. We got Kotaro on the break, doing a little bit of that slamming. But I see Bam. I wanted to get a little bit of another highlight with Kotaro, but I couldn't resist though on that lob. Tepe getting back down. Good defense. Hayakawa doing his thing, getting some rebounds. Let's see if we can get another one with Kotaro. Boom! I know he can't dunk in the anime, but man, it would just be kind of boring if you just went out for layups. I think that's sick, and it complements his slashing play style. You see, we're up 19. We killed it in the 4th. They pretty much have no shot. They haven't had a shot for a couple minutes now. So they're just kind of winding the clock down a little bit. You know, get a 3 to go. That kind of is a little bit of insulting, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm going to bring it back down with Chihiro, and we already know we won the championship. So that's a championship with mostly KMB players and a rebuild with the New York Knicks 15th pick overall. Not the greatest pick, not the worst pick, but we out here, we did it, and we about to celebrate. Let's get it. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for the end of this video. Let me know what you thought. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do everything that you need to do. Let me know if you want the KMB roster. I'll put it up only on Xbox. I don't know how to do it for PS4. I got Xbox. Peace.